Car emergencies. One emergency that can be very dangerous is a tire blowout. The way tires are made these days, blowouts are not very common. But if a tire does blow out, here's what to do. Slow down gradually. Take your foot off the gas pedal slowly. Do not apply the brakes. If you do, the car may begin to skid. Hold the steering wheel tightly and keep the car going straight. Let the car slow to a stop, pulling off the road just before it comes to a stop. Apply the brakes only when the car is almost stopped. If your hood flies open, slow down. Try to look through the space between the hood and the body to see the road ahead. Shift to low gear. Look for a place where you can slow to a stop. If you can't, put your head out the window and look forward around the side of the hood. Use the center line or lane marking as a guide. In any case, brake and pull off the road as quickly as you can. Having your car stall is not an emergency, except on a railroad track. Should this ever happen, and you see or hear any sign of a train, get out of the car and get as far away from the tracks as you can. People are killed every year because they try to save the car and run out of time to save themselves. Brakes seldom stop working all of a sudden. If they do, it's usually because you are low on brake fluid. If this happens, pump the brake fast and hard several times. Sometimes this will build up enough brake pressure to stop the car. If that doesn't work, apply the parking brake slowly, but hold the brake release button or lever so you can let off the brake if the rear wheels lock and you begin to skid. If that doesn't work, quickly shift to neutral. Pull off the road as soon as you can. As you bring your car to a stop, turn off the engine. If there's no way to stop in time, look for an escape path. It's better to go off the road and damage property than to hit a moving car or pedestrian. Sometimes you may not be able to wait until the car slows to a stop. For instance, you might be on a steep hill, or you might be about to hit something. If you need to slow down in a hurry, look for something on the side of the road to slow you down. For example, try rubbing against a guardrail, scrubbing your tires against the curb, or driving through bushes. Sometimes a car will stall as you slow down to go around a corner. If you have power steering and power brakes, the car may be hard to control. If this happens, pull extra hard on the wheel with both hands to make sure you get around the corner. Stop the car, pushing extra hard if your car is equipped with power brakes. It can be real scary if the headlights suddenly go out while you're driving. If this happens, try the dimmer switch. That will often restore them. Try the headlight switch a few times. If that doesn't work, put on the parking lights, emergency flashers, or turn signals. Anything to get a little extra light. Pull off the road as quickly as possible and leave the emergency flashers on. If your gas pedal sticks, keep your eyes on the road. When you finally come to a stop, make sure the car is off the roadway. Stopping in traffic might cause an accident. After the car has stopped, call for help. Don't try to drive the car to a garage.